To me, success is happiness. Success is waking up every day, not every day, because every day isn't great, but success is waking up most days and it's like, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go whatever your work is, whatever your profession is. Success is about, I don't think it's about just having success professionally. Success is like having a happy life. Success is having a work-life balance. Like, I don't want to be a person that's, on my laptop for 15 hours a day and meetings all day and planning all day. Like, I want to be able to have time with my family. I want to be able, like I said, to be outside. Success is having that balance, and being able to define what makes you happy. Because some people may want to be in front of their laptop. Like, happiness may be, being in front of a laptop and creating and making videos or films or whatever. And like, that could be success for them. But success is how you define your happiness, how you define your peace, how you define how you feel at the end of every day. Like, if I can wake up and I can see my kids and I can, we can figure out how to divide fractions and check with our multiplication and we knocked it out the park, then yes, today was a successful day because we can do long division and we are fact fluent in multiplication. Like, that is great. And I'm able to sit back and say, I feel confidently that my students are growing. Then yeah, that's what success is. It's about, you define your success. You define what makes you happy. You define how you feel and how you feel at the end of every day and how you grow, each day.
I love
success for me. It's a never ending chase. You for me, it's like I accomplish one goal and I'm on to the next one. And it's constantly reaching these milestones in my life, and that's kind of what makes me feel successful. But I think success is when you accomplish a goal and that you can 100% put a stamp on it and say, this is Brandon Blackwell. I own ownership of this success and nobody can take this away from me. Sometimes you're not 100% successful. Sometimes you're 95%. That's okay too. That's what's that, an A, I guess, and it's still in school. So like, that's fine too. But if you can sign it with a stamp of approval, that's success to me. So like, if you can cook a meal and it tastes fire, like your mom's favorite meal from your mom, that's success. You know what I mean? That's kind of the example I use for success. But yeah. There you go.
But what do I define as success, man? Consistency, and the desire and willingness to want to be better and do better and grow daily. You can't remain stagnant. You can't be complacent in where you at. You have to want to be better. You have to have it in you. It can't be something that you aspire to do. You have to want to do it. You have to have the drive. You have to have that fundamental motivation inside you that says, I'm going to do this. I can reach this goal. You have to have your goals. I'm learning now to write my goals down instead of keeping them in my head, because it doesn't get me anywhere by keeping it in my head. If I'm writing it down and I'm checking it off my list, that's success, because I did everything it took to get to that goal. And then I'm okay, let's go to the next thing. What's next? It's all about what's next, not, okay, I'm good. You're never good. You can always be better. We know that.
Yeah. So success for me ties very closely into happiness and satisfaction. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter what the paycheck is. Doesn't matter how many hours you're working, as long as you feel happy, satisfied, and fulfilled. So for me, finding a job that you are willing to wake up and go to every day is success. But also coming back from that job and finding joy outside of that job is success. And I believe I've done that. So I go to work, and yes, it's a struggle helping some people navigate through the system. The system is what it is. But also when I come home and I see the faces of the reason why I'm doing this, makes me so happy. And to have their full support and their love. Yeah, that's success.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.